The problem for us today in cities is that the fashion for urban development is to focus on very specialized, high-tech or high-fashion jobs, which are only for a few. The notion of the startup is a notion that only a few firms are actually going to prosper from being a startup. We know this is true. It was true in San Francisco. It's true now in London. And I think it will be true for cities in Europe that try to follow this path. It seems very seductive. The creative classes, you know, the notion that what has been done in the fashion industry could also be in high tech as well. But what we know about this is that this effort produces great wealth for a few people, but very little jobs or wealth for the cities as a whole. So my thinking about this is, how can we forget this shiki-miki of the creative city and focus on the kinds of work in cities that will be good for larger numbers of people. And for that I have a very specific remedy, which is to bring back light manufacturing into the city, to bring back the kinds of productivity which have been exiled out of Europe into the third world, to favor companies that are willing to bring back work that they've sent to the third world because of lower wages, to support those wages and to support the industries that will bring people back. This is not it's the exact opposite of neoliberalism and of globalization. It's that the economy of cities has an interest in work that can be done cheaply elsewhere and bringing it home. So this is, for me, it's very important that we abandon the notion that what serves the elite ultimately serves the mass. This is not true. And you can see it in almost every statistic about the growing gap between the top 1% or 0.1% and the other 99%. And we have to have a change of mentality in order to solve this problem in cities. So in sum, what I think is we need a more unfashionable kind of urbanism.